Okay, so today we have got Rodri Turner's Slimline Master machine. Nothing too outstanding about this machine compared to others we've done, but it has got a few extras. We've got some deluxe marquee artwork and control panel artwork. We've got full lit controls, which is kind of difficult to see, but on this artwork gives a nice effect because it's glowing the red throughout the exterior of the acrylic and blue that side. Gives a nice little effect there. Now, what makes this one special is this is the first customer machine to be running dual core spec. Now, this spec's been a long time in coming. We've done various benchmark tests, etc., and we're still doing some fine tuning and things like that. But basically, the machine is now sorted out. It's got a few extra platforms. We've got a later build of MAME, and the important thing is it's going to be able to run Super Street Fighter 4 and very soon Taito Type X Arcade, and we're also going to be having Street Fighter X Tekken in there as well. So I'm just going to give you a quick run through to show you all running. You see, we've got Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition already running. And you can see there it's running just nice on our spec, and everything working just fine. Difficult to do moves one-handed, but there's a Dragon Punch for you. And to show you player 2, all working. There you go. Now this will quit straight back to the front end. It's all been tied in properly now. You just press start to launch it from the menu system like you do with the other platforms. On here now we've also got Streets of Rage Remake. Those of you who've seen our machines before might have seen this at a couple of the expos or seen it running on our demo videos. But that is an excellent combination game of the original Streets of Rage games. It's all been redone in HD. Again, steps back to the menu. If we go backwards, you can see we've got Saturn set up. I can actually show you that running now, or should be able to. Give that a minute to do its thing. And you can see there, that's Panzer Dragoon running just fine. There's the opening video running. So we've got Saturn emulated just fine on there. Give that a second because it has to reprogram the interface every time after loading and exiting a game. And last of all, we've got the Atari Jaguar added. Let's give Tempest 2000 a quick spin. I know some people are sick of seeing these same games, but they're very good to give an example of how the system runs. You can see all the pyrotechnic effects running just nice on there. Jaguar, not an easy system to emulate, but there are some brilliant games on there. You've got the definitive console version of Doom on there, some great games like this. And anyway, so that's our new dual core spec. This is Rodri Turner's finished machine. We've got to change the artwork because it was printed at slightly the wrong size, but we've put in some filler for now and it looks just fine lit up, but that'll be a quick swap job when it's finished. But everything else on there is good and ready to go. Oh, there is one last thing to show you, and that is that on these versions we've updated to the latest build of MAME, which doesn't have many great improvements over the earlier builds we use, but it does have a couple of important ones here which some people who've got a machine will notice, and some fighting enthusiasts will definitely be interested in. Can find it again, and that is Street Fighter 3. You can see the CPS3 logo there as this loads up. Now I know a lot of fighting game enthusiasts will be after this dual core system for the possibilities it offers. I mean, you've got a lot of the older games there, but things like Street Fighter 3 only emulated well recently. Things like Street Fighter 4 and the later arcade fighters that will soon be introduced on there are going to be of particular appeal to them. You can see this is all running just fine. There you go. So, for anyone who's interested in this, drop me a line. If you've got any questions, just post them on this video.